let's see if unpacking will work nicely for us tonight. I have played this game before. It's been a little while. So it's not like I don't know what's going to happen. I am aware. But I want to make sure that it's all properly visible and everything. Let's see. And I also hope the music isn't too messed up. I was originally just going to do like 90 day normally how I do it, but I don't know, I needed to do something else and I didn't really set up a nice PowerPoint for myself. So figured we can combine things here. So I am going to get this started, and I hope I can see everything okay. I hope everything fits in the window fine, I guess is basically what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Did I? Okay, I think I'm live. I don't my app isn't functioning quite right. So bear with me. Well, I mean it's not a stream unless I'm scuffed, right? Right? All right, I think we're okay. I think this might be enough of the screen. Catdelia is here. She is sitting. I'm afraid she's gonna bite my ankle. I'm gonna cry. Okay. This belongs to the Jojomies. Yeah, it's our book. Okay. I think this is fine. Catdelia, come here, my girl. Oh my god, please. She's chewing. Girl, you need to stop. I can't stream with you chewing. Stop. On God? We're playing Unpacking and we're talking about trash TV. My child. It's the book. Catdelia, please. She's chewing. Come on. Come here. Okay. Stop! Jeez. She's chewing. She's chewing on electrical cords. Oh, sweet Neptune. Okay. I'm ignoring her. We're going to have a good time. And we're going to hope she doesn't die. And we're going to talk about trash TV. She's eaten all right. Okay, I think we can see pretty much the whole screen. I'm going to mess with the resolution a bit, I think, because this is, oh, jeez. That's too much. Okay. Anyways, I'm 2 weeks behind on this garbage show that I love very much. And by 2 weeks behind, I mean I just haven't talked about it in 2 weeks. But I definitely have been watching it, so we have no more episodes until the tell-all. But we've had almost all of the couples get married, which is surprising, in my opinion. Okay, I think we can see the whole room fine. Okay. So there was a lot of build-up like 2 weeks ago where I assumed no one was getting married, but then Jasmine and Gino did get married, and we got to see, now I have to learn what everything is. I don't know how to see. I have no eyeballs. So we're gonna empty out all these boxes while we talk about this stuff. So Gino and Jasmine did get married. Gino took off his hat for like one picture, but he did have a wedding fedora on, which was a choice that he made. I think he needs to just either keep the hat on at all times or like completely shave his head. I do have, I have glasses and I have contacts. Not at the same time. I just messed with the resolution so we can see the entire screen. I'm trying to be the most accommodating individual possible on the planet. Gino and Jasmine are married, but I actually think they're broken up. Velma, I can't read without my subtitles. I can't hear without my subtitles, that's what it is. I can't hear without my subtitles. My family hates me for that, by the way. I'm like, no, I can't watch it unless I can also read what's happening. I was watching the newest season of True Detective, which was pretty good, by the way. I have a couple gripes with the last episode. Is that a... Yeah, those are books. Okay. I'm gonna put scissors on the bed. Eraser baby on the bed. Eraser head baby on the bed. And I was like, no, we need to put subtitles on because otherwise I can't hear. And they've adapted. But I need to be able to hear by reading. Gino and Jasmine got married in Florida. Like, it was just his family. Her family couldn't make it, and that was a big point of contention the entire time when they were trying to plan things out. Okay, I know everything's in the wrong spot. Let me live. Let me live. Please let me live. I'm not this organized about my own stuff, but I want all the things to be lined up, like, in proper size order. So the big boy books will go in one area, and then the little boy books will go in the other area. This game is good, though, because, like, I also have a lot of trinkets. So I appreciate... Oh, it's a puppy in the poster. Hi, puppy. I think I want the puppy poster. This is projecting how I live IRL. Not quite, but I do love the Lisa Frank-esque angel puppy poster. It's very good. I need... Okay, I guess I should put things where they actually go if I want to get things to fit better. It's been a while. Okay. Gino and Jasmine got married. His family was there. He took off his hat for like 2 pictures. Everyone else except Justin and Nikki got married. That was a whole big thing. So in the episode on Sunday, Nikki is back in the US and she's doing like the what do they call them? The like one-on-one interviews, like the confessional interviews that you see them all record. And while she's there, she gets a text message from Justin, and it looks like it was like a legal statement or like a letter of resignation. The way it was written, it was like, I think we're going to have to end our our situation. Oh no, they're not. I've got so many criticisms for that whole saga, but he's like, I think we're going to have to end our like relationship because what was the exact let me see if I can find the exact words, because it was weird. It was not like his normal speaking at all. Like, it looked like it was a proofreading situation. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and I'm getting recommendations for a Screen Rant article about them getting back together. Oh, so yeah, this was crazy. So it said, let's see. This was part of his, like, statement. statement. It was a text message. Part of his text message said, let's see, I compromised and sacrificed my own interests, shocking my parents and everyone around me, including my status and my dignity. However, continuing in this manner is no longer possible for me. I realized I need to take control of my life and rectify the situation. May you find a path to a worthy life filled with love and mutual attachment. Farewell, and I wish you all the best. Like, he does not talk like that. I don't care what language, he doesn't talk like that. But I also think their whole saga was a big publicity stunt, because why else would they be on this specific season of 90 Day when the K1 visa, like, wasn't finished being approved? Like, they were going against all of the rules of how the visa works and how the title of the show works. It's so Jover is right. It was weird. And I didn't even feel bad for her, and that makes me feel bad, but she didn't deserve it. That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying that that text message was pretty suspicious and didn't sound like he wrote it. So she's like crying in the studio or whatever, like, I can't believe he'd do this to me after like 17 years. And I'm like, girl, I can. I could have guessed that after, like, seeing you on screen for 2 minutes. So she's, like, crying in the studio, and the producer's like, do you need a hug? And she's like, no. And then she goes home and she cries to her mom. And, she, like, puts more makeup on, and then she gets into her bed and cries. And I'm like, girl, how more staged can you make it? Like, please, I don't get it. I don't get it. Are all these stuffed animals not gonna fit? This is a load of barnacles. Wait. There they go. Okay. I'm gonna move the dragon and the pig, I think. I don't like how it doesn't, like, slot over just a little bit, but that's okay. And then Annalie and Clayton were fighting because of the whole stripper at the bachelorette party. So then he was like, I don't even know if Annalie's coming to the wedding. Hoopla! This is the Krusty Krab training video, but not. Dear Krusty Krab training video, I miss you. You're one of the best episodes. I was watching a YouTube video last night, actually, and it was about, like, it was just, like, ranking certain SpongeBob episodes, and I don't know why I found it so entertaining, but I did. Okay, do I have to put the diary in the drawer? I don't have, like, a definitive ranking of episodes. I just... yeah, like the ones that I like. You know, I can't sit there and rank them all, and I haven't seen them all. But, yeah, it was good. Anyways, Annalie and Clayton, they were getting married, and then Clayton was like, I haven't talked to her. It was like the day of the wedding. He's like, I haven't talked to her at all today, by the way. Like, I hope she's still coming to the wedding. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's just radio silence, and they're all at the venue except Annalie. And it's like 30 minutes past the time when the wedding ceremony was supposed to start. And he's like, well, I guess I better, like, say something to my guests. So he's like, thank you everyone for your patience, blah, 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 blah. And then 30 minutes after the ceremony start time, the doors open up and she comes and she walks in. But this is how I knew it was all, like, I knew it was all fake, but this is how I was like, they really are just going to insult my intelligence. Because, Clayton's dad walked her down the aisle, and Brandy, Clayton's sister, her daughter was helping her get ready. So, like, of course you knew where she was. Don't even lie to me like that. You had to have been in touch with your dad and your niece. Like, hey, how's the makeup going? Like, seriously? I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Can I not put these art supplies away? We can put the sports equipment away. That a camera? Don't need that one. The trophy can be here. I'm not a big conspiracy theorist. I just think that there's no way that was real. They were trying to make us feel stupid. And I'm not. I've seen enough TV. I can be stupid about a lot of things, but No, they were wrong for that. They built up a bunch of fake hype about, oh, is she gonna make it to the wedding? You knew. There was no way you didn't know. But Closet Mom did say, like, they need to live out on their own, now that they're married. I'm like, okay, finally. Finally some good heckin' food. Can't move that in. Can I stack these things? No? I always wanted, like, a bed with the desk underneath. But I would also be afraid that I would hit my head. You ever been on the bottom bunk and then forgot, lifted your head up? It's pain. Oh, the flashlight, I forgot. Oh, you want me to say fuck? You want me to say good fucking food? Done. So they get married, and it all seems fine, and then I also forgot that Annalie hasn't told her dad that she's with Clayton, or even, like, I think maybe he knows she's in the US. I don't remember. I never liked being on the top bunk because I always thought I would fall off. Like, I never had a bunk bed, but at summer camp and stuff, it was like, please put me on the bottom. And then one of my longtime friends, still friends today, shout out to her, was like, please, I'm scared. Can you please go on the top bunk? So I did, and I'd hit my head on the ceiling, and it would hurt. And I would be like, see, this is why I need to go on the bottom. And then she was like, you'll hit your head on the bottom bunk too. It's like, she may be right, but doesn't matter. I was going to be in pain regardless. I think I'm gonna... I wish you could put the computer monitor right on the pillow. That would be good. So she's like, okay, we finally gotta tell my dad, I guess, about us, like, being together. So she FaceTimes him, and Clayton is, like, around the corner, like, he's trying to hide. And, she, like, FaceTimes him and is like, Dad, guess what? Like, I gotta tell you something. And she starts off with this is my boyfriend. I forgot there were other rooms here. I'm glad I remembered. She's like, oh, this is my boyfriend, by the way. Like, I'm in the US. And he's like, oh, okay, whatever. And then she's like, well, actually, he's not just my boyfriend. We're actually married now. And then her sister that I didn't know she had, like, comes out of nowhere and is like, your dad is crying right now. And then Annalie's like, I've never seen my dad cry except when his mom passed away. And then they had to end the video call, and I don't know how it resolved itself, if it did at all. I guess we're gonna find out during the tell-all, but it was like, girl, you didn't have to do that to your poor dad. What is he gonna do? He's all the way on the other side of the world. Like, he's gonna be like, sorry, you can't do that. It's already done. I don't know. It It made me mad. That's when I was like, no, she's truly in the wrong because her dad didn't deserve that. And she kept like gassing up like, oh, like my dad is not nice. My dad is so mean. He's not gonna approve of our relationship. Blah 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 blah. Oh, alien sticker. And I'm like, no, you just made a grown man cry. I felt so bad. I don't know. It made me mad, but Clayton did do like a traditional Peruvian dance or something that was very nice. For her, it was a surprise. But other than that, it was kind of like, okay, I guess they're married now. Okay, I guess you're gonna finally tell your dad. And then he starts crying. It was a lot. Sam and Citra got married. They kind of got married twice because they had the Islamic wedding at the mosque, and then they also had the traditional American wedding. But like they go to the mosque and have that, and Sam's like, I don't know what they're saying or what's going on. So I'm just going with it, and I'm going to repeat what they tell me to, whatever, whatever, and then that all goes fine, and his dad shows up, his conspiracy theorist, alien-believing dad shows up, and I was like, yeah, Dad! And his mom didn't show up. She was the one that was all like, I just don't understand how you could change your religion for someone. She didn't quite sound like that, but I'm gonna pretend that she did. And, yeah, so I was glad that his dad showed up, and then the dads were, like, bonding over the whole situation. It was very wholesome. They go through with the mosque wedding, and then the next day is, like, the American wedding, and, they have a... Thank you, I try. I think it's fun. They all have their own identity, their own new life in my in my streams. And the Citra's dad, his name is Herman, and he's like, they're like, oh, Sam, do you have someone to officiate the American wedding? And he's like, sure, I have a pastor. And he's like, Sam, that's not gonna work because you're Muslim now, so you can't have a Christian pastor officiate the wedding. So Sam's like, fuck! Sam's like, fuck, what do I do? So the pastor shows up to officiate the American wedding, and then Sam is like, hi, I'm so sorry, we actually don't need you anymore. Like, I'm so sorry about that, but I also need to find a pastor in like 30 minutes. That is, or not a pastor, someone that can officiate the wedding in like 30 minutes. And then one of Sam's brothers is like, oh, our other brother has like his online license, like officiant marriage license thing. And he's like, oh, great. So then he's like, Herman, can my brother be the officiant for the wedding? And he's like, yeah, sounds good. That sounds like the way we're going to do it. And he's like, yes, you can get ordained. That's the word I'm thinking of. You can become ordained on the internet. And it doesn't cost very much because my friend's brother is also ordained to do that. And he's married 2 couples before, and he thinks that he's like 2 and done. Yeah, you don't have to do a lot, I guess. It might depend on where you live, but at least in some states you can just go online. Life hack. And then, actually, that might be like a new, like, business making opportunity. Like, you can just be like, hey, look, I'm ordained. I can legally marry people. Please pay me and I will do that. And then you can even charge cheap. And I'm sure that would be better than paying like someone else, and then it's someone that has no like relation to the family drama, right? But you could get all the drama, you know, if you wanted to. You could be like, okay, yeah, I'll marry you, but I need to know like who's invited, who isn't allowed to be here, like do I need to like know anything specific? And then you could get all kinds of family drama for a very, very low price. Actually, you could get paid to do it. Let's see, how much does it cost to, how much does it cost to be ordained online? Okay. It looks like lots of places will offer it for free or at least less than $100, depending on where you live. It depends on what organization you choose as well. I love how there's best 5 places to get ordained online in 2020 legally in all caps. Yeah, can I have like a bullet point spreadsheet of the family drama, and then maybe I'll you know, sprinkle it into the vow, like officiant speech. Not the vows themselves, but we are gathered here today to marry so and so and so and so, and we are so happy that your estranged father and his newest girlfriend can be here, and we hope this new girlfriend is with the family for much longer than his previous one was. And we're so happy so and so is now out of prison so they can join us for the ceremony. Could you imagine the amount of fights you could start? Like, as simple as that. That would be so crazy. I don't condone it, but you could. You absolutely could. I mean, that might get you fired, though. Or they might be like, sorry, we don't want you to do this anymore. Or they'll leave you a bad review. Not on Yelp, because Yelp is for food. But you get a bad grade in marrying people. Which is normal and not something you want to achieve, but I suppose it's possible. There has to be some kind of website, right, where you can like rank myofficiant.com. I bet that's a real place. I would almost bet real money that that's a real place. A real site, I mean. It could be a place. It could be whatever it wants to be. But yes, so his one brother does marry them, and oh, these are pajamas. My mistake. So the one brother does marry them, and it's very cute. I actually think Sam and Citra are like, I don't have a good ranking of the couples, like, oh, I think so-and-so's the best or so-and-so's the worst. A tier list maker of wedding officiants. I'd be at the SSSSSSSSS tier. I'm the top tier of wedding officiants, even though I'm not ordained. But I could be for a low, low price of free to like $100. Oh my god, what if... Do you think you could be an officiant like virtually? Like, do you think I could officiate a wedding with my VTuber model avatar instead? They wheel me in on a screen. They wheel me in. Oh my gosh, that's so big brain. I've seen multiple people get proposed to at a con, which like also like that's not the way I'd want it done, but regardless, you're so right for that. Oh my god, I could host a panel and it could be the the wedding panel, and we can decorate the room all cute. We can put a little arch and like the arch, and we can line up all the chairs, and we can put a little the carpet or whatever. Not the carpet. The runner? Is it the runner? Whatever it is, it'll be there. And I can host it, and I won't even, they don't even need to pay me any additional fees because I don't know if that's allowed, but they can like buy me lunch or something. That would be good. That would make sense. Oh, the divorce court. Oh my God, we can have divorce court too. Oh, we can start a whole new. Oh my God, I'm gonna create an agency. I'm gonna create a marriage divorce counseling virtual talent agency. And it'll be really easy because you don't have to pay for people to attend in person. You'll pay for their virtual training or something, and then no, keep giving me ideas. This is good. This will be good for when I hit my I don't know what part of life crisis, when I have a continual, ongoing, perpetual life crisis. I think that's good. I think that's good. This is smart. This is a real and true future opportunity. Could you imagine? I don't think it would even go over poorly. We could just cycle people in and out, and if people want to like show their real face or anything like that, that's great. I know people that are in law school, like I gotta start making moves here. Why are these not... Oh wait, that's a journal or something. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is so smart of all of us. Okay, so we'll start a virtual relationship sort of counseling, in-person consultation. We'll focus it in on cosplayers and con-goers, and then we can expand out from there. We can, maybe people that are agoraphobic and don't want to go and deal with real people or something like that, we can kind of Zoom call in to their homes. That's fine. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of things that we'd have to work out logistically, but it can't be that hard, right? People make money doing that kind of stuff all the time. That would be so unique. Like, no one could be like, this is so, like, overplayed and overdone. Because it wouldn't be. It would be brand new. These are words that were never once said before in this order. Never once said in that order before, and never once said in that order ever again. Okay. What else happened? They got married, they stayed in this creepy farmhouse, and then Citra slept with, like, in a big bed with, like, her sisters because she thought that a serial killer in the farmhouse Airbnb they were staying in was gonna get them. Which I thought was hilarious. And wholesome, honestly, at the end of the day. But, yeah, so they had that going for them, and then, they kind of left us on a cliffhanger because I forgot that Sam still has that, diversion program thing, because he may be going back to jail, we don't know. And it said, like, 6 weeks from, this date or whatever, he'll know if he's going back to jail or not. And Citra said, she's like, we're married now, so I'm gonna stick by you. And I was like, girl, you are a better person than I think I would be. Because he didn't even tell her that that was gonna be a whole thing. That, oh, I didn't do my paperwork and go to my court date or whatever. That would have been the last straw. It would have been so Jover after that. I would have been like, nope, sorry, not coming anymore to the United States. Have a nice life, enjoy your time. I don't know, they both seem fun and funny, so I hope they work out, and it seems like the families get along, so I'm like, please, please, please work out. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put all this stuff. There's not enough space. Except there most definitely is enough space. I just need to figure out the best trinket organization method. I love a good trinket. We know this, but actually let me move the piggy bank because I have one of these little posing mannequin things because I was back when I was like, oh, well, I'm going to draw a lot, and then I didn't draw a lot at all. Well, I kind of did, but I don't know. I kind of fell out of practice or whatever. I had a lot of friends that were that are really good artists and everything like that. So I was just like, that can be their thing. Which, in hindsight, doesn't have to be that way. And sometimes I'll still draw for fun, but I was like, no, this can't be my niche. And let's see. Who else? Oh, Ashley and Manuel got married as well, and they were a mess in their own right because they went down to, so they're up in New York and they went down to Florida to get married. Art stream? Okay. Art stream is dependent on a couple factors. Either one, when I can like set up hand cam, but then you'll be stuck with my whole hand in the frame. Or two, I have a drawing tablet, but I think it's like from 2014 or so, so I need to know if it's compatible with, like, can the software on it be updated? Is it still, like, usable enough? And if it is, I will definitely try again. But if it's not, then I don't know, because my laptop from college has the operating system will no longer update. It has told me this. It's like, if you want to continue getting updates, you need to have an updated operating system. And I'm like, bro, I can't. It's too old. So we'll see if I can make it work, like they say on Project Runway. I will most definitely try. I'll have to play. I'll have to play around and see. Because I've had big brain ideas. I'm like, oh my god, I can draw my own, like, JoJo stand. Like, I've thought really long and hard about that. Maybe a little cringe, maybe not cringe enough, who's to say? And I've also been like, oh, I can... After looking at all those Fan Tokyo Mew Mew characters, I'm like, I can draw my own, and I can be more powerful than the 8-year-olds that were posting their fan art on that wiki page. So I'll have to see if I can make it work, or if or how I can work around it to make it work. Work around it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. How about that? I will try my darndest. What else was I saying? Oh, Ashley and Manuel, getting married in Florida. They're driving, I don't know, okay? Ashley's like a psychic, right? Or a self-proclaimed witch, or all of the above, something like that. And she's like, so I didn't, like, anticipate that it was going to, like, be a hurricane warning. And she's, like, having a panic attack, which is very, we've come full circle from the very first episode when she went to pick Manuel up at the airport, and she was, like, hyperventilating on her way to the airport. She was like the whole time. So then they're driving to the beach. Let's go to the beach each. They're driving to the beach. That wasn't even funny. It just came right into my head. Sorry. They're driving to the beach and she's literally crying, and her sister or mom or someone is like thought she was joking and thought it was someone else, like the whole bridal party or something is in the car too. And she's like, oh wait, she's really crying? I thought that was one of you guys just messing around. It's like, no, she's legitimately crying. I felt bad. But I'm like, you don't know to check the weather in Florida before you get married? In Florida? Hello? Like, come on, please. It doesn't have to be that difficult. But clearly it did, but it worked out in the end. They all made it. Oh, is this like cleaner or something? I can't even open the bottom cabinet because there's too much junk in front of the door. They get married. It's fine. Their ceremony's fine, whatever. The actual ceremony itself was fine. She kind of looks like the Statue of Liberty with her, like, crown. I'll have to find a picture. Because I started making a PowerPoint, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to combine 2 weeks worth of stuff, and I didn't want to have to keep going back and forth, so basically I got lazy, and I didn't make a PowerPoint, even though it's like the most bare minimum thing I could do. I was like, I'll just play a game instead, because my brain is soup. Oh, you can put stuff up here. Oh, they're not gonna let me put stuff up there. Lame. Okay. Oh yeah, soup brain. My soup brain. Hello, welcome. We are talking about garbage TV and me maybe becoming ordained, but not really, but I could start a whole new business venture. Let me find the picture of her looking like Lady Liberty because it is worth it. Let's see. It's truly, Ashley 90-day wedding. I can't even type normal. There's a People magazine article about her panic attack. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just the way that her veil and the way that her veil and everything looks. Okay. Tell me, is that or is that not the Statue of Liberty? Just with the crystal headpiece. It's the same picture. It's the same. I don't. No, no, no. Okay, no, no, no. It's not even. It's the same picture. It's the same. I don't even need validation here because I see it and I know I'm right. You guys can all be right too, but I know I'm right about this. It's very patriotic decision that that was made here. But anyways, they got married. It's fine. It worked out. Um, and then they see, yeah, it's the same. The little the spikes, the layers, the regal nature of the outfit. Like Ashley, go up there and start like singing the Star Spangled Banner or something. I believe in you, girl. Cat Julia, come here. Come here. Don't chew on my stuff and come here. Come here, baby. Hi. She's gonna come lay. Do you think her headdress looks like the crown on the Statue of Liberty? Hmm? Well, that was very nice of you to say hello. She has a lot to say. Come here. I hope my mic picked it up because she had like two very like meh meh. Oh no, she's very sweet when she's not eating things she shouldn't. Okay, I'm gonna Statue of Liberty break is over. Actually, hold on. I've got it in the background and I don't want to look at it while I play. It's mocking me. The Statue of Liberty is mocking me. Okay. Yeah, so the last couple that got married was Rob and Sophie. And I thought they were gonna break up like not even 5 minutes before the wedding. I was like, no, they're gonna be done. They're gonna be done. Because what's her face? Sophie kept being like, well, I don't know if I should really go through with this. And her mom was like, you shouldn't marry Rob the knob. And he's kind of a knob. And he doesn't have indoor plumbing, so like, you need to leave his ass. She didn't say it like that, but they do have British accents. But in the end, they got married on the beach, and like they're saying their vows, and Sophie's mom is rolling her eyes the whole time when he's like, Rob's like, I'll promise to take care of you, and in sickness and in health and in indoor plumbing and not. Well, he didn't say that part, but I wish he did. And Sophie's like, wow, Rob, I really love you, and I think it's really a genuine relationship. And Sophie's mom is rolling her eyes like crazy. I was like, oh, I cannot wait for her to just bear all at that tell-all. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I can hear her in my brain. I can hear her going, he's cheating, he's lying, he's cheating, he hasn't moved out of his studio apartment without the indoor plumbing. Like, I can hear it in my head, in my mind's eye. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about them. I think that they were one of the weaker couples of the season. I don't have like a definitive ranking, but I think Sam and Citra have moved up in my enjoyability, and I think also like longevity of does he still live that way? I don't know. But as of the last episode before the tell-all, he does live in a studio apartment with this is gonna sound like not crazy, but I did like look at it further. Someone on Reddit stated that they think where he lives was like a restaurant space, or almost like a restaurant like stall space that got converted probably during the pandemic from a restaurant to like cheap housing, which is fine, but his bathroom is like across a courtyard, so he has to leave his house, go outside, and he lives in California, so it's probably not as bad, because I think he's in LA, so I don't think they don't have to deal with like snow or anything like that, but I still would not want to have to pee in the middle of the night and wake up and just be like, all right, I'm gonna go across my courtyard to my bathroom now. Like that wouldn't fly for me. So I don't know if he's currently still living that way, but I suppose we'll find out next week at the tell-all, because I can hear Sean Robinson, the host of the tell-all. I can hear her go, "Now, Rob, when we left you last, you were in a very bachelor living situation, and are you and Sophie still living in that bachelor pad?" And he'll either go, "Yeah, because we're saving money," or he'll go, "No, we're living somewhere that's way more expensive, and I'm probably holding it over Sophie's head, blah, 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 blah." So we'll find out. But that was like the big thing, is he's talking about like kids and all this stuff, and I'm like, please, please, please go somewhere with indoor plumbing first. I think you'll have a much better time. I know it's expensive out there, but I think you can figure something out. I believe in you, sir. I do. I can be cynical about a lot of that kind of stuff, but I think you can make it work. You can get the indoor plumbing you deserve. But I mean, in the case that oh, silverware drawer. Oh, heck yes. In the case that that space he's living in was a converted restaurant space, I think that's super duper cool. We need more of those. I see those things where they talk about turning shopping malls that are now like dead malls into like apartments or community center sorts of things. We need more of that. That's so cool. Or I think I saw something, and it was on Tumblr, okay? Everyone knows. Frequent Tumblr user to this day. That they, like, made a community college in a mall that's no longer in use. And I think that's cool. To repurpose the space like that, I think that's smart. What is this, a scale? Oh, I can put it there. Oh. Regardless, I think that's cool. I knew a guy that would do like that. He called it urban exploring, because that's what everyone called it. It made it seem like less bad, I guess. And he'd do you think I could fit the cutting board in this drawer too? No cutting board for me. So sad. Okay. And he would just go explore like abandoned malls and stuff, and I remember him telling me all about it, and he's like, yeah, like that's what I do. It's like, that's like my hobby. I'm like, okay, sure, like whatever, like, but how he was saying it It was almost like he wanted me to go with him. Like, no, 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 that's not me. That's not me. I'm not brave. I'm a Weenie Hut Jr. I'd rather go to a mall that is fully functioning so I can get an Auntie Anne's soft pretzel and a lemonade, and I can walk around the stores, and I don't even have to buy anything. I'll walk around and I'll touch like the soft coats, and I'll look at the cute clothes, and this is you go up to the clothes and you just go, oh, this is cute, and you're touching it. I'm touching the whole thing. I go, oh, this is cute. Okay, and then I go and I walk around the food court. I get my free samples from all the little food court stalls. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll come back and get that. I don't. I do not. I go to the Auntie Anne's. I get my soft pretzel, and then I get my lemonade, and I have the best time. I spend like maybe $10. Like, wow, that was great. Love that. That's what malls used to be about. And that's what malls are still about to me. Oh, now I literally I don't want to get attacked by FNAF animatronics. I know they're a bit quirky at night. And it's sad. I don't know. I find it kind of sad to go to those places, especially if it's a place that I used to go to when it was thriving and bustling. I'm like, oh, well, the passage of time, and it makes me sad, so I don't like to think about it. So I'd prefer to not, but no, he was just like, oh yeah, no, it's like genuinely like really fun and cool, and I think more people should go. But there is a YouTube channel that I'll watch sometimes. I believe it's called The Proper People, and they do that urban exploring stuff, and it's very entertaining to watch because they usually don't have like extensive commentary. It's just kind of relaxing watching them just like walk through stuff. I've seen them go into like I think my favorite has been like the water parks they'll go into. I think that is so cool. There was one, it might not have been by The Proper People. It might have, right now I can't remember, but they basically, whoever it was, they walked up and down onto one of the water slides. They walked up and down one of the dry water slides. And I was like, that's so scary, but it was so cool to watch. It was so cool. It's like, yeah, these people need to do those crazy things for me so I can stay safe and comfortable in my home and not get arrested or hurt or all of the above. It's fun to watch. Maybe fun to do, but not me. And yeah, no FNAF animatronics. No Chuck E. Cheese. No Chuck E. Cheese chasing me down. I don't like miss Chuck E. Cheese, but like something about Chuck E. Cheese. There's a little bit of me that's like, oh, Chucky. It was always a fun time. Oh, this is not just like my house for real, but I don't have like a mannequin like this. Oh, and the sewing machine is like a pinky purple. God, I wish mine was that color. Mine's gray. What did you miss? Nothing. No, Ashley's wedding veil kind of looked like the Statue of Liberty's crown. And then I will not go urban exploring or whatever and visit those abandoned malls because I'm a weenie and uncoordinated, and I would rather not do anything like that, but I do sometimes watch YouTube videos in regards to that kind of stuff. Oh, and I wish I had this pink sewing machine in the game. That would be fun. Mine is gray, but it's a It's a heavy duty sewing machine. I got it for Christmas one year because I was sewing. I had my previous sewing machine was like a hand-me-down of a hand-me-down. It was a relative's that they had gotten secondhand. Um, what is this? Why is it so? Oh, okay, never mind. Um, and it could not go through a bunch of fabric, and I basically kept breaking needles on it, and it was also just dying. So I got a nice heavy duty sewing machine. It's great. Love it, but it's not pink. And this one is pink. And if it's pink, it's automatically better than the non-pink counterparts. And that's why I'm pink. So I'm automatically better than the non-pink counterparts. And I mean that as a joke because everyone's great, but pink is my favorite color. Pink. I don't know, it's just a happy color. It just makes me happy. Like, no, it's not that deep. I just go, ah, I like that color. That one's good. I'll take that one, and I'll take that one. See, it's hard for me to tell what's, like, they need to, like, gray out the... Green is good. I don't know. Green has nuance to it. Where I like a lot of greens, but not all of the greens. But I think I like every shade of pink that exists. Even like the kind of like, it almost looks like dirty, like they didn't really commit to it being pink. It's kind of like the dusty color. Even those ones, I'll allow it. See, this green on the toilet seat, that's pretty good. That's pretty good green. I do really like a mint. Mint green is very nice. I love a good mint. But like a hunter green, not really my thing. In certain situations, but they also need to gray out the stuff in these rooms that are already there because I'm gonna try to move things that are already in place. It's gonna stress me out. Too many rooms. Too many the pot doesn't go here. My god. Start crying. Not really. I like the color of the green in this kitchen towel. I like the toaster. And the green bowls and plates here. Those are all good. Well, at the end of the day, I like when things are colorful versus boring. If something comes in beige, I don't like it as much as if it comes in a color. Give me the colored option, it's more fun. Because when I see things, when I'm living my life, I want to be happy, and I will be happier if something comes in a fun color. That even happened with my dorm room. I was actually telling my coworker today that in my dorm room when I was in college, my roommate and I had very similar tastes where we were like, pink, good, color, good. So we decorated accordingly. We had colorful stuff in our room, and our one friend came by. He wanted to borrow something. The subtlety does look baller. I agree. He wanted to borrow something, but he like looked around and was like, I think you guys want your room to like make me feel a certain way. And I'm like, yes, I want the room to make you feel happy. Oh, I see what you mean. I respect the opinion. I also am very much a fan of me burning my eyes out with colors, with trinkets. I I want to like I don't want to live in an I Spy book, but if you've seen Howl's Moving Castle the movie, I haven't read the book, fake fan, but Howl's bedroom, like the amount of just stuff in there and how visually interesting it is. That's like the dream. I'm like, no, 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 I'm a maximalist. I will have all of, oh my god, are these fridge magnets? Oh my god, it's a fridge magnet. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Is that a koala? Oh my god. Oh. I love a good magnet. See, magnets go with my trinkets. That's such a great way to have a like a collectible, like commemorative item. If it's a magnet, then it's also useful. Versus, you know, having something that you don't use. Oh, if it's a magnet though, or like a Christmas ornament, those are the best because it's practical but also fun. That was a long way of me saying, I respect everyone's decorating styles. I just do enjoy my retinas being burned. I do. So, yeah, when my friend was like, I think your dorm is trying to make me feel a certain way. It's like, yeah, it makes you feel like you're not in a dorm room. That was the goal. And I think we succeeded. It was very fun and happy in there, and it's not like I'm like, oh, I wish I was in a dorm. I don't. But we made it fun. We made it feel homey. Homey, like Homer Simpson. Dye my hair blue and call me Marge, 'cause I love you, homie. Love that show. We know this already. I have my one coworker is like coworker is now friend, coworker, whatever. We have very similar feelings about our enjoyment of The Simpsons is very high up there. Okay, I do have Animal Crossing. My goal, you know, adulting, having to spend money on real things. My goal is, capture card for my Switch so I can show you guys. Because I have my house fully expanded on New Horizons, and, I think my bedroom is almost like my actual bedroom kind of vibe, but there's plenty. I could go fully pink. I can pink max, okay? Pink max. Pink maxing. That's why I think I liked the Barbie movie so much, is when they were in Barbie Land, I liked how there was so much color and whimsy everywhere, and, you know, the heavy reliance on pink. Effervescent. I don't know why that reminded me, but it did. Have you guys seen if not, I literally will pull it up because it's so worth it. Have you seen it was in Glasgow. It was a Wonka experience that was like, the ad was AI generated and then the actual event like just happened and people were complaining and got their money back because it looked like DashCon almost. It was scary. I watched a video about it and I was like speechless. I'm like, oh my god, I'm pulling it up. Oh, I'm pulling it up. This is so worth it. Okay, so I'll have to... Okay. Gotta get out of the pictures of the Statue of Liberty. Let me see if I can find a... There's probably a video on it that would explain it much better than I did. Oh, it was hilarious, but I feel so bad. I love how on YouTube it's the fourth highest trending thing. Okay. Okay, so from my understanding, this was it was supposed to be like an interactive experience, and it was like a Facebook advertisement, I believe, that was supposed to be like, Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And it was very much a difference between, expectation versus reality. So let me see. Oh my god, no, it is funny. Like, I'm not gonna say that it wasn't because it was really funny. I don't know if this video, I haven't watched this video itself. We're gonna find out if it's okay, if it's good enough, if it passes the vibe check together. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Sweet surprise for kids in Scotland after visiting a Willy Wonka-inspired event. These are the images of the Willy's Chocolate Experience website, showing dreamlike candy-colored images and promises of extraordinary.
I'm gonna let them explain it, but it sounds like that the advertisements were AI generated.
When families arrived, this is what they found. Oh, these are the photos posted on Facebook by a parent who took his kids to the event when it opened up on Saturday. The sparsely decorated warehouse was
It's so
like
bad.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
Like, it's
franchise,
worse than
leaving
DashCon,
visitors
I
to
feel
feel
like.
bond. Actors hired by the event said they received seemingly AI-generated scripts that made no sense. And organizers told them to scrap
And it's
the
really
scripts and then
disgraceful, in
improvise.
my opinion,
By
because
Saturday afternoon,
it's
the event
supposed
was
to be such a...
Right now, we don't
the
know
movies
if refunds
and
will
the
be
book,
given.
I read the book,
That's the
they
biggest
made me
round
happy,
dish.
right?
Not be given.
No, they're gone.
That's I mean, how can
Where's
you
the
kids?
the clip? Okay, I gotta find it, because there was one... I saw, it was a very brief clip, but I saw it on TikTok, and it was like, the unknown. It was like this kid crying. Oh, this, I wonder if this is it. Yeah. Or is it like the Phantom of the Opera? It's not even like the Phantom of the Opera. The unknown. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know what happened other than someone said that the whole thing, like the script and the script and the advertisements were AI generated. And there was, I need to fact check it. I'll have to see if I can find it. But like the actor who played like Willy Wonka in that scene posted a TikTok and was like, yeah, we just followed what the script said or whatever. And I just don't know. I don't know how you could be the parent that was like, oh, this looks great, right? Like, let's go to this. This will be a fun family event. It's so funny to me, though. It's so funny. That's how I feel. That's not really how I feel. But that's what I fear sometimes. Not like fear, that's too dramatic. That's what I wonder about sometimes. That maybe the expectation for my stream is like that AI generated candy covered image, and then you get here and it's a warehouse with like a paper mache rainbow and some guy dressed as the unknown behind a mirror. And I'm there with a top hat and a red tailcoat leading you through. But I'm not charging you anything. This is free, which maybe makes it worse. Maybe it's better. Into the unknown. Couldn't even hit that note. You know, someone did try. They committed to the bit. And I think it's so funny. Ugh. Oh, the new Wonka movie with Timothée Chalamet is coming to streaming soon. I'm excited. I'm gonna watch the hell out of it again. Oh yeah, my place is nicer. It is. Weemy, I love how I don't know if you're referring to that Wonka experience as a social experiment college project, or my streams and my existence as a social experiment college project. Because the answer is they may both be true. Maybe I'm just... My streams are just like the Dash Con of streams. Boof. I'll give you guys an extra hour in the ball pit. You don't have to donate anything. We don't have to pay to keep, we don't have to earn or raise $17,000 within an evening to keep the thing running. Oh, thank you. Thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we don't have to earn $17,000 to keep the lights on in the place. Welcome to Night Vale are not coming and not canceling. So we don't have to, let anyone down after sitting in the room waiting for Welcome to Night Vale. Let me play the game so it stop me just looking at the screen. But, Dash Con. I don't miss it, but I wasn't there. But something about it, man. To be at DashCon, I think it would have fundamentally changed me as a person, but I don't know. Wild. That's what it would have been. Wild. I couldn't even imagine going all the way to DashCon. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Enough. Now that's enough DashCon talk. Where was I? Okay. Oh yeah. Wait, let's move the... Wait, no. Heart, star, koalas, horseshoe. Okay. Good. That's right. That's the proper order those things should be in. That's the order that the unpacking gods intended for. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh, but yeah, no, I don't know. This really is coming out of nowhere because we completely changed subjects. I do want to get a capture card so we can cross animals and such as a JoJomi team. I was almost late for work one day because I was playing Animal Crossing before work, and I checked the campsite, and they're like, oh, you have a villager, and usually it's the ugliest villager known to man, so I'm like, whatever. But it was Diana, and she's one of my favorites, And I was like, oh no, I can't, because if I leave now, then maybe she'll never come back. And of course she was playing like hard to get the whole time. She was like, I don't know if I'm going to move into your island. Like, ask me again later. And I was like, no, 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 I have to seal the deal right now. So I kept like, I was literally looking up online. I'm like, how can I make her accept faster? And it took a really long time, and I wasn't actually late for work, but I feared I would have been. And I got Diana on my island, and she's never allowed to leave. Yeah, this person has a lot going on, but there's also a lot already here that isn't picked up, and that's what's driving me crazy. If someone else is moving into your space, then I think it would be kind of you to pick up your own shit first to make some kind of room versus leaving all this on the table. Yeah, there's all kinds of figures and such that I'm not super califragilisticexpialidocious. But yes, there's all kinds of little figures and trinkets here. The double-decker bus is for all those British people. British people. Sorry to anyone who's British. It's low-hanging fruit, but I have to make the joke. I do have wig heads like these up here at the top shelf though. I have a couple of those bad boys myself. I don't keep them out on display though. Because first of all, they're styrofoam and Cat Delia will eat them. And second of all, I have no reason to keep them on display. Which is maybe almost scarier that they're in my closet. Waiting. Surprising you. There's too many rooms. There's a whole nother room here. Oh, sweet Neptune. What is... that wasn't a word. This is like postcards and drawings. Okay, okay. What? Floor plan? What? Leave me alone. Okay, no. Okay, I was so scared that there were more rooms. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose my mind. I do love all the art supply representation, though. Look at all those. Those look like Copic marker, alcohol marker containers. I never had those. Those were for like the real artists and the people that had money to spend on art supplies. Or I knew people, it was not me, I was not a thief, but I knew people that would take them from like the displays at the arts and crafts stores. I don't condone those actions, I just know it did happen. And I was like, don't do that. It says a business card holder? That's kind of cool. That's kind of pog. I didn't steal. I'm not a thief. Maybe. No. You know what I did steal? Probably hearts. Probably people's smiles. Probably stole people's... yeah, no, I stole people's hearts. Because I was just a nice person. Did good things. Oh, stealing's okay? Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm on my way right now. I see. I don't have any use for those markers anymore. Thank you, Koishi. Chat says stealing's okay. So, the police come knocking on my door like... and they're like, excuse me, we found out that you stole some alcohol markers, probably many years ago. And I'd be like, no, it's okay. My pals in my chat, they said that's fine. And they go, okay, 10-4, we understand. Have a nice night, ma'am. Like and subscribe. What are, oh, those are... Everything's in my head. You're all up. I'm pointing at my head. I don't have the ability to... I don't have point. You're all... all up in me brain. I have friends, I promise. All up in me brain. I don't know why I'm talking like that either. I was trying to find the stupid brain emoji. There it is. I found it. No, I was not a thief. I was had too much anxiety. Too much undiagnosed and unaddressed anxiety. I do like these sliding closet doors, though. That's very nice. But there are too many rooms here. This is overwhelming for me. I can't keep my own home organized enough. We're pulling things. Are those socks, or is that another eraser? I don't know. I think it's maybe socks. I need to move the business card holder. I'm gonna put it on the bed so you never forget who's the boss. Could you imagine? I've actually thought about that. I'm afraid it's too not self-centered. Maybe a little self-centered. Because I have a friend who's done it, who's linked her her social media for her VTuber stuff. She's put it on like she's made little QR code business cards and put them in places at conventions, and I'm like, that's so big brain, but also like it's not about me, but also it will be if I start that wedding, divorce, couples therapy panel group at conventions. So maybe that's how I start advertising my services. I'm talking myself in and out of out of the whole situation. Like, no, that's like too much. And then it's like other people actually have business cards with their social media information for like photographers and other people to find them because they want to build some kind of professional portfolio. Or you scan it and it's just like a Rickroll. That would be pretty good. I'm not immune to it. I still think the Rickroll is funny, and you can cancel me for thinking that. But I'm not gonna deny it. Look at all these shoes. All these shoes. There's hardly any shoes here. I've got too many shoes. No, I don't have time to actually get licensed. Also, the inclusion of Neptune in your speech is so fun. Because I originally picked that up from my roommate who loves SpongeBob so much, and Mrs. Puff says, "Oh, Neptune," all the time. So when she would say it, I picked it up because I thought it was so funny, and now I can't stop saying it. And then it worked in really well with my whole VTuber persona, so I haven't dropped it. So I'll just be like living my life, and I'll be like, "Oh, sweet Neptune, SpongeBob, your boating license." No, I don't have the time, energy, money, even though it could be free to do all of that. And that's not how I want to spend my time when I go to those events. And also, I really don't think it would take off the way you think it would. Except if I, up the marriage stock market, I can also up the divorce stock market. And it would just be like a rotating door of... Oh, it's because... It's like, why can't I close that? Because the drawers are open. My dumbass with my eyes closed. I want to put things under the bed. No, there would be like a revolving door of people getting married, people getting divorced, and it could happen like lickety split. They could I don't know what the legality of that is, but you think they could get married and then immediately be like, and now we're getting divorced. They could go to the other side of the room and just get divorced. I think it could work. It might really like cut out the need for those shows like Divorce Court. But you know, it's worth a shot. Yeah, the divorce marriage speed run. I wonder, is there a world record for like the speed, like the fastest like marriage to divorce? I guess we can make it a thing. I feel like that would kind of be unethical for them to have a record for that, you know? I feel like that would be bad. Welcome back. The world record for the speed upon which you get married and then divorced. I'm wondering, haven't they had to get rid of, like, they're like, we're gonna stop counting certain things as world records because people are like harming themselves in the process of trying to achieve the record. Like, probably like the longest time you haven't like gone piss girl or whatever, because people have died from not going to the bathroom. I saw a really sad, it wasn't really sad actually, I mean it was sad because it was a reality that someone passed away because they didn't go to the bathroom because they were trying to win a Nintendo Wii, and it was like not Wiiing for a Wii, and she won but it cost her her life, and it was really sad. So please don't do that. No piss December. You can start over. Listen, one more day in February, okay? Happy leap year. March 1st. No March PP time. Yeah, it was really sad. And there's also a girl I follow on TikTok, and she, this is also really sad, and then we're gonna get off the sad topic. There's only 29 days. Yeah, you guys, wait, no, I've got the answer. No peeing on February 30th or February 31st, okay? Even I will not pee then. I think we can do it. I think it would be safe and normal to do. We don't have to pee. On the 30th and 31st of February, it's no problem. I can guarantee you that you can do it. And I will also do the same. But there is a girl I follow on TikTok that's in kidney failure. And she's like, and always remember to go piss, girl. And I'm like, every time I see her, I'm like, I will, I promise you. Yeah, she does really nice makeup. She does really heavy, like, pink makeup a lot of the time. And, yeah, the pink. I'm sold by the pink. Yeah, we cannot pee on the 30th and 31st, and I bet we can all win the lottery on the 30th and 31st of February. But you know whose birthday is on February the 29th? Bennett from Genshin Impact. My guy. My fella. I love Benny. Oh, Frisbee. Thinking about Frisbees. Well, the girl with kidney failure does the makeup. That I unfortunately I know that's how her situation is, that she's suffering with kidney failure, but she does really nice makeup, and she does makeup tutorials too. I'll have to find her name or her info because I like her content, okay? I'm sorry that she's suffering in the way she is. Nobody deserves that. But she has nice makeup. I love the Unlucky Boy so much. It was a poor segue, but those are unfortunately the things I think of her with. Her influence on me is to make sure I use the bathroom. And when I see pretty pink makeup, I go, oh my gosh, her. That's how I spend my work lunches. I'm either playing Genshin Impact or I'm on TikTok or some combination of the two. For better or for worse, that's my situation. Oh wait, I think do those go together? Hold on, wait. I need to reassess. Oh, they're two of the same shirts. I wonder if these are like work shirts. At first I thought they were jammas. That one's a blouse. That gets hung up. It's like I'm doing my own laundry. Girl needs more hangers. Oh, I haven't heard that theory, but yeah, that makes sense to me. I don't even I would be happy to hear more details, but what, you think my real life job is to sit and press buttons? Well, that's part of my real life job. I'll just say that I work in an office. Huh? Oh, oh. No, in real life, I do sit and press buttons in an office. Oh, nope, I'm here. I was like, oh no, did I freeze? Did I crash? I think I found out my Pal World problem too, and it's because I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass, and apparently Game Pass is having problems right now for people, and that's why it's crashing so much. So I'm like, oh, it's not just me asking too much of my device? Are you for real? Does this go here? Does this go... You know what? It's just gonna go there for right now, and I'll reassess later. Oh, dumbbells. For when I have gains. The pig, he's back. Oh my god, look at him on the chair. Oh, he's trying so hard. He's typing away. Oh, he's so cute. Aha. Let me move that poster. The diploma should be front and center. I say that, but I'm a hypocrite because my diploma is not hanging up anywhere. But that's fine. We can't all be winners. No, I just feel like there are other things I'd rather hang up. I have so many things where I'm like, I need to stop buying posters because I'm gonna run out of wall space. And also, the ones that I want to frame, I have to be very picky about because I'm like, I don't want to have to keep buying frames either. Oh, more walls. Centauri. Oh, you're so right. Okay. I think I just need, yeah, more walls. That's good. Oh, or I could get like those, like a partition. And I could just put everything on a partition. Needs more walls. Needs more RAM. I don't know where I'm putting all this stuff. There's too many things. Not enough drawers. A poster partition. You know, I think that would actually be awesome. Because then, if you could take them down and you could rearrange them. Or even like a poster-tition. That's what I think I'm gonna call it. But I would need to figure out where to put it. Poster sets. You know, I do have I have 3. They are, Death Note chess posters. And I bought the set of 6. And I gave 3 to, my very good friends that are, I gave them their 3 favorite characters, and then I kept Misa, Mello, and Nier for myself, because they're not Nier fans, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna just not have Nier then, but I needed my blondies. So I have Mello, Misa, and Nier that they can all go together. Matt's also in there too, because of course he is. And then... yeah, I have a whole, like, not a whole drawer, but I have a section of a drawer that has a bunch of stickers I need to put up places, posters, other little trinkets that I've gotten that I, like, need to figure out where they're going. The one issue is that Cat Delia will pull things down off of my walls, so my one, like, bulletin board that I had to completely, like, scrap it. And all of those items have been redacted from her reach and are now put away for safekeeping so she doesn't eat them or pull out the push pins that were holding them up. No paper shredder. I spent money on those. I'll shred myself in the paper shredder first. That sounded really, like, morbid. I'm not doing that, but I bought them because I liked them. So they're not going in the shredder. And Cat Delia's not going in the shredder either. For the record. God, these boxes are never ending. I'm gonna put the PC in here. Yeah, it fits perfect, like a glove. Look at all this. Oh yes, I do want to hear the theory. Okay. Let me read. So the theory has 2 main points. 1, Bennett looks... It would help if I could actually use my eyeballs. The theory has 2 main points. 1, Bennett looks vaguely like the Natlan character that was teased. Both have white hair and green eyes. Oh yes, I do remember. It was that shorter character, right? Like the small... I call it the little guy body model. That like Chi-Chi and Yao Yao and those guys have. And the second point of the theory says, currently the most well-known bit of trivia about Natlan is that anyone who leaves the region is cursed, and for Bennett that curse could be his bad luck. I like it. I'm keeping that one in the back of my head for later. Because we have nothing to disprove that at this point. I love Benny. Benny and Razor were like my first mains when I first started the game. And I still use them sometimes. I don't know. I try to change up my teams when I can. But I have the softest spot for those guys. No, I like that theory a lot. Aha, I can fit those shoes there. Cool. What are these? Oh, these are also shoes. Why did I ask it like that? Of course I know what those are. I may be ooped. I may be ooped. Okay. Time to reassess. What are these? Pant? Pant. Those are skirts. Wait. Let me... These are pant. They can be folded. This is also just like me doing my laundry. Okay, what can I actually fold? Because I'm out of hangers. I don't have a soft spot. How would you know? Have you touched my skull? Do it. Do it, I dare you. I'm not a baby. I don't have a soft spot on my head. Oh, there are plenty things that I have stuffed in my wardrobe to save for later. No, not old avocados, please. I've got a big brain with lots of knowledge and also things people don't care about. I have real knowledge and also useless information. More squish. Oh. Ooh, I'm just thinking about the texture of an old avocado and I'm cringing. Ugh. I wish it was like squishy, like a slime, like the slime, like the borax slime that people would make. I don't know. I have... Ugh. No, I like avocado. I don't like mushy old avocado. I don't need avocado in my head. I... Have you ever, like... No, this is really, like... Have you ever been like, I wonder how much my brain actually weighs, though? Because I've definitely thought about it. Free shavakadu? Ah! Sorry, that avocado scared me. An avocado, thanks. It's like those videos of cats with like cucumbers. And they're supposed to like run away or whatever. I guess that's me. You guys are throwing avocados at me and I'm crying and running away. We tried that with my cat growing up with the cucumber. She did not care. She literally was not fazed. She just like looked at it and then went about her life. And I wish that could be all of us. Just prove everyone wrong. Just go about your life. Not afraid. Free of cucumber-based fear. I fear that you're cursing me with avocados, and I truly don't deserve this. Avocado texture is bad. Only when they're mushy. No, that's good. That's good. Did everyone see the Pokemon Direct? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I loved Kalos region. I loved being able to, I loved the amount of character customization. That was my favorite. I have such fond memories of, I had X and my brother, no, yeah, I had X and my brother had Y. Very, very fun. I miss them. I miss the DS. Me still with the 3DS. Pokemon Zaza! I haven't heard it called that, but that's that's what I'm calling it now. That's most definitely what I'm calling it now. Pokemon Zaza. Pokemon Zaza. I love it. That's fun. I have mine too. And I have like most of my original like DS Lite games. Oh, and I'm excited for the Pokemon Zaza, the sequel to Leaf Green. You're so right. We're connecting the dots. It's all coming together. I'm also excited for the new Super Monkey Ball. That was, oh, that was one of my favorite Wii games. Super Monkey Ball, my beloved. I need to have the money to buy all of the games. That's the real struggle, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out where all these things go. There's way too many things. Weemy was right. This person has too much stuff. And there's not an option for me to just shove everything in the closet and forget about it. Like, what am I supposed to... Oh, there's a drawer right here. Oh, we're saved. Yippee. We're saved. Okay. There's a ton of stationery. I used to be that person that like had a million notebooks and didn't do anything with them. I no longer am that person. Because it wasn't sustainable for me. I wasn't going through it fast enough. Junk. Oh, under the bed. Your brain. Oh, I've got a whole bathroom to do. Ah, shoot. Oh, no. I forgot. This is... Oh, look, they can go in the cup together. That's so cute. Why can't you use the same toothpaste, though? Oh, it can go in the shower. Oh, wait, that's for the nails. I was like, makeup can go out. TM. Why am I saying that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, feels good. Come on. Get in there. I wonder, can I just put it on the... These are all on the floor. What's to say this can't also be on the floor? It's all going on the floor. What the hell? Come on, you. Oh, that works. Okay, this. Okay, okay. Oh, in the mirror. Your brains are huge. Okay, okay. Okay, we are learning. We are understanding. I forgot about that. I only ever see those in movies. I have never once used a medicine cabinet mirror where it was functional. Okay, what am I missing? Wait. No, that's not what I wanted. In the sink. Enough. Brush in the sink. Oh, there's something in here too? Okay, hold on. Oh, the nail clipper. Your guys' Brian's much bigger than mine. Which I think that's so... Here, where's the... Hold on. There. Oh, got it. Yippee! We got it. I think the next one is even, Clap, 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 clap. Good job. Good teamwork, everyone. Ah, 2010. Ugh. Let's see how much of this one I get through before I'm like, it's bedtime. I'm eepy. I don't know why I said it like that. But it's relaxing, but there's an addicting, like, completionist element to it. And look at that terrarium. What's in there? Who are you? Wait a minute, who are you? This is Jobin from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8 JoJo Leon with the stag beetles, or Arataki Ito. We'll have a whole little collection of memorabilia. It's a Heracross, everyone. Little travel memorabilia zone. Why don't these wanna... Why don't you wanna follow the rules of the other books? Right now, before I was like, I'm gonna empty everything out. And then I'll figure out where it all goes. And now I'm like, put it on the shelf. Put it on the shelf. It's fine. Oh, I don't think I knew that. Huh, I learn something new every day. I did not know Heracross was a Kabuto beetle, but now I do. Throw my, Pokemon fan who? Not you. Not me. I'm talking about myself. It's like, not you. You need to know more information about what beetles they all are. I'm sitting there, I'm crying. You know? Oh, that's cool. See, I like how this person has colorful controllers. They usually cost more money, but they look cooler. So, thank you. Is this one a game or just a short book? Maybe it's just a different system game. Oh, the chick. I almost said quack quack, so that's how things are going for me. Oh, where are we gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, you can go here. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking I might go here. I might go with this fella instead. Which I think would make sense. It's not that. So many game systems. Even in a game itself. I'm just gonna put that there. We're just gonna see what all is going on. It's like, I don't want to put all these books next to these glasses, but I'm like, what other option do I have? Nothing. Oh, ukulele. Oh my god, Colleen Ballinger? Sorry, that was a... that was a low blow of a joke. Why did I put that there? I'm never going to be able to find it when it's time for me to figure out where everything actually goes. Wait. Can I... Oh no, it just was going on the floor. I'm like, oh, can I slot it into here? I can't. It's sad that that's what I think of now. Like, I used to think of, oh, I can move things under there. That's so cool. Legitimately. Legitimately, I love that, and I'm gonna move these over here. Because it looks like they fit better that way. Oh yeah, none of this stuff is bolted into the wall. Hopefully they don't live where any earthquakes are. It's like, you know, you could sneeze in here and everything's gonna come tumbling down. Or, you know what else I've heard some people use? I don't know about the, how effective it is if there's like an earthquake, but they use like the museum putty to keep, like collectibles and figurines and stuff in place, that, you know, museum curators will use to keep things in place themselves. I haven't actually done that myself, but I don't know. I like to move things around too much. I feel like it would be a pain in the ass. One big shock away from those speakers. Yeah, it would launch, yeah, with SpongeBob's jellyfish jam, and it all goes flying. I wish there was a wall mount for this ukulele. Right now, it's all getting stacked on the floor, and I'll worry about it later. I've also used the strategy in real life, and I don't recommend it. Oh, you can put some stuff on the speakers. Okay, good to know in the event that I need to do that. Hangers, my favorite. Thank you. Thank you, hangers. Okay. Oh, Cat Delia, hello. She's looking at me. Mother, please, mother. Attention, I crave. Are you gonna lay? Oh, so sweet. So sweet, and then her ass will keep me up all night. That's okay, because I love her and she's allowed. She has permission. Yeah, she could not be in this home because all of these things would have been knocked to the floor by her own shenanigans. Those damn markers are really traveling everywhere. They've lasted a long time. Oh, wait, no, it was in that drawer. Close the goddamn drawer. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn drawer. No. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna start my own band. It's called Panic Attack at the Gazebo. Oh yeah, no, I've I've moved large amounts of art supplies and such many a time. Still have not gone through it all. Come on, this is a dress, right? Right? Someone help me? Hangers. What kind of hangers are... Oh, fine, it's staying folded then. My god. I was the neighbor. I'll probably be miserable. Oh, it's a scarf. Thank you. I thought it was like a sleeveless dress. It's like, why is it not hanging up? If I was a neighbor, I'd probably be miserable. Like, damn lady, sell that stuff for sure. Some with the rest of the apartment. I would just have to get rid of the stuff because she's moving all the time. I know it's been years. I know, we've seen the dates. But I'd be like, it's not worth it. I don't think I need to be carrying these dumbbells with me again and again. Have they been used? Just get a Planet Fitness membership or something. Like, it's fine. You know what, I'm just gonna fold these, I guess. Maybe I'll find more hangers, maybe I won't. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Now that one's a skirt. It will stay folded right now, though, because I'm not gonna look for all the hangers. Yeah, if they're 1 pound, do some push-ups, or, I don't know, buy something that weighs a pound and lift that instead. There's so many things that you could use instead of a 1 pound weight. Ah, more hangers! More hangers! This is just like my real life. Me when I have more hangers. Yeah, if they're 1 pound, there's a lot of things you can, like, DIY. With a lot of things like that, it's something you can DIY. Oh, is this not? Oh wait, no, it's because the drawer's open. I was like, huh? Huh? Have you heard that cat that does that huh sound? That cat is, that's not its actual meow. It actually sounds like a normal... Oh, I remember this. It has to go under the bed or in the closet. I will never forget that that's where the diploma goes. It's very sad. That cat doesn't actually sound like that, though. That's okay. He doesn't have to. His meow is perfect as it is. Yeah, I still think that meme is really funny. Just something about it. I go hee hee ha ha every time. I go hee hee ha ha. Sure, like that's what I actually do. Oh, this person has a nice electric toothbrush. I do think a lot of memes are funny. I do. I don't, they're not all of them are like laughing, like rolling around on the floor laughing. Thank you. I do think that cat is funny. This one probably goes in the kitchen, right? I don't think I'm gonna finish this level this evening. This mirror does not have. This one doesn't even look like a mirror. It just looks like a mount for a mirror. We're just putting stuff on the floor for right now. We'll reassess at a later time. Oh, that's a hair straightener. I don't want to put it on the floor. Oh well. It's not gonna actually cause a problem right now. Yes. The completionist in my brain is just like, oh, if I don't get it done, it's gonna be unpacked, and then this poor person's gonna have to live like this. And then I'm like, stop it. It's a game. It's fun. And it is. Now, is this a question for everyone that's an expert on blinds and shades? Why why are they going through half of this window painting whatever this is? What? I don't understand. I don't get it. What's the... Oh, it is avant-garde. Yeah. I guess yeah. I'm not a true artiste, because I don't understand. Why did you also bring... Are these more salt and pepper shakers that are going by these ones? Did you not coordinate? I don't know if it's a window, a painting, projection, or those other... Okay, that's fair enough, and I know those are larger salt crystals than, like, your regular table salt. Because my dad has the Himalayan pink salt, and I've used it, and I'm like, I don't like it because whatever salt thing he has it in, I'm like, it's big chunks. I don't want the big chunks of salt. No, thank you. Oh, wait, these go in the fridge. Oh, cute. It's my only night to be fancy. With my Himalayan sea salt. This will not go here. This, I'm just putting it on the bed. Ow! It's not that I don't like that it's pink, it's that the granules of the salt are too big. If I wanted, like, the big salt granules, then I would go and get a soft pretzel with the big salt granules on it. But if I'm salting my food, I don't traditionally want the chunks. There's a TikTok that I really think I'm one of the only people that thinks it's funny. But it's not funny if I explain it, but it's about this And I'm gonna explain it anyway. It's not funny if I explain it. It's the chunks. With this old guy, and he's like in the car with someone, and they're like, and what is that? And he's like, I think it's grape. It's like, what do you mean it's grape? Like, it's a fruit in a container and it's watermelon chunks? It's like, yeah, you know, it's chunks. And and then he figures out that it's watermelon chunks, and then he talks about how he stole a watermelon from a field growing up, and he's like, don't tell anyone that. But the guy recording just told everyone on TikTok. I wonder if I can find it, because it is worth a gander at least. What am I even gonna look up? Oh, I still have that silly Wonka thing. Hold on. Oh, I found it. Continue as guest. I'm not logging in right now. Okay. Okay, I found it. A good section. Yeah, because it's just hanging out with my friends. The reality of the situation is I like hanging out with you guys, and this is what I do. When I see something funny I want to show people on the internet. I go, oh guys, hold on, I saw something that was cool. And traditionally, I'll just send it to someone in like a text message. But now you're all right here. Okay. This is good. This is the video I'm thinking of. And I might be the only one that thinks it's funny. But it's freaking hilarious.
What are you eating?
Nothing. I found this lady and said, I think it's some kind of grape. It's a big old grape, about this big around, and it's red inside.
I don't think that's a grape.
What? It didn't. Wait a minute.
I love this video so much.
Huh? It says chunks. It's chunks. Chunks what?
Yeah, chunks of what?
It says it's chunks, guys.
It's red.
Well, you ate a whole bunch of it. You don't know what it is?
I know what it is. I know what it is now. It's one of the watermelon things that we used to steal out of the field. Don't tell nobody I did that, but you ever been shot at with a shotgun, by the way, with 2 watermelons under each arm? That's all.
Alright, that's what I was thinking of. That video specifically. It's chunks, guys. Well, yeah, he stole them from a field. I mentioned that part very, very briefly, but see, it was much better when he told it. It's much better when it comes from the source. So now whenever I have grape or watermelon, I think about that. Like, oh, I'm thinking about that guy with the grape watermelon chunks. No, I didn't mention the shotgun part. That was for him to mention. I shouldn't take that part of the story from him. So it's a surprise for everyone. And then he goes, don't tell anyone that. Don't tell anyone, though. It's our little secret. Or the what? Wait. The whole thing. Something about it. The timing of it all. I don't even care if it's staged or fake. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect the way it is. I'm glad he shared his story with us. Right, right. I mean, people have crazy stories, especially older people. But you know, it's too early to say that you can't say you've ever experienced getting shot by a shotgun while holding 2 watermelons. But that's not to say that it couldn't happen. For your sake, I hope it doesn't happen, but who's to say that it would never happen? You gotta, like, keep options open. Be willing to try new things, new experiences. Maybe that includes watermelon, shotgun, grape chunks, you know? Okay, I know everything is not where it needs to be. It's how it is on this this bitch of an earth. I think if I was, I don't know, maybe if I was old I would feel differently about it all. And be like, yeah, I'll just, whatever. I don't know. I think it's good. I think that's hilarious. Thank goodness he wasn't, like, allergic to it. Could you imagine you're just chowing down on something and you're like, oh shoot, no, this is watermelon, I'm extremely allergic. Oh, I can move this? Well, let's get things moving then. Let's move. With the rice cooker. I'm gonna keep the rice cooker right on the stool. It's very important. That's where it belongs. Some lady gave it to me. Yeah, this was this man probably lived in a time before, like, you shouldn't eat food that is given to you by a stranger, especially if you don't know what it is. Oh. Sorry, Cadelia's looking at me with her eyes. You know how she would look at me because she has eyes on her little face. But she is so sweet. And you all get subjected to my baby talk when she's around, because how else am I supposed to speak to her? She's so sweet. I'll take a picture and post it on Twitter, I think. Yeah. Oh, now she moves her arm. She's like, no, mother. No, mother. No. There's no photo op at this time of day. I go, no, I will. You are my child. I'm not going to exploit you. However, I will share your beautiful face with people who will appreciate it. Oh, I see. Oh my god, you can put the... Okay, they're not going to let you put the postcards up here. But it would be funny if they did let you put them up there. Oh, I can put something here. No, okay, not the rice cooker. That's not going to fly. Maybe the colander. No. How about no? Can I get category no for 10? For 200, Alex. Oh, wait, I can put... Hold on. Okay, no, we understand. I'm trying to figure out optimal placement for all items. Okay. I like how there's one fun purple mug. Everything else is very aesthetically, like, minimalist glass situation. Trying to figure out. Alright, we'll just put all these bad boys in here. Except the koala. The koala goes on the fridge. I don't know why they call them koala bears when they are not actually bears. Is it just because they have those cute ears? I should know, but I don't. No, koalas are marsupials. Thank you for coming to my Animal Planet lesson. You've never seen an actual cookie jar in real life? I'm trying to think. You know, I think my no, we had like decorative jars at one point, but we never actually I it's going to sound sad, but we never had like cookies enough growing up where we would require a cookie jar. Like it just wasn't how it worked. The cookies would be in like a Tupperware container and they'd be gone very quickly, so the jar was never needed. I wish you could open the fridge and stuff. Could you imagine start throwing things in the fridge? Yeah, maybe it is. Why do they call koala bears bears? I'm looking it up and it says, why are koalas so stupid? Oh, it just says that European settlers arrived in Australia and accurately called koalas bears because of their resemblance to bears. And the scientific name is Phascolarctos cinereus, which is derived from Greek words meaning ash gray pouched bear. Please do not judge my pronunciation of the genus and species. Not a not a biologist. Have no Latin study in my past. Oh my god, could you imagine, Druid? I would lose it. Oh my god, put the salmon in the dishwasher. Have you guys heard about this dishwasher salmon? Oh, I've got all these books. Gosh darn it. Let's see, will they let me put them up here? I remember seeing like a BuzzFeed video a long time ago. Oh, wait. This is... We're gonna... A BuzzFeed video like a long time ago, and they did dishwasher salmon. People said it turned out fine, and I don't know if I believe them. To be entirely honest with you. Oh, wait. Okay, I can put other stuff here. Okay. The ukulele is going to... They don't want it there? That's so lame. Where else am I supposed to put it? What if it was like, yeah, leave it on the floor, that's cool. Oh, I wonder if I can put the dumbbells on the weight rack. Aw, they're so little. Like little babies. Oh my gosh, it's Bear 2, Electric Boogaloo. Bear squared. Bear squared. Okay, I understand. I'm trying to figure out where everything's going. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did not know that. That is a fun fact. If bears are not friends, then why are they friend-shaped? That's all I gotta say. They don't need to look so cute. if they will hurt me. I'm the same way with like tigers and stuff though. Like I fully acknowledge that they are wild animals and I want them to stay as such. I don't want a tiger or anything like that, but God, I still think they're so cute. Oh, I didn't know I could... I just slotted that away into nothing. Bear Bear! We bear bears! Bare necessities from the Jungle Book. I'm gonna move these ties. I think this is how I'm gonna make things work. There we go. Alright, now we are cooking. I don't know where you're supposed to go. Oh, it'd help if I closed the drawer. Perhaps. And these are all just gonna get stacked up. Like those, what was it? Oh, cup stacking. Does anyone remember cup stacking? Am I aging myself too much? Oh wait, I can rearrange this stuff? Come on, I gotta do that then? Load of barnacles. It's a distant memory, but I remember it. I wasn't good at it, but it did stay in my mind at one point in time. It's like, wow, that was really something we did. Okay. I was not an athletic person. This is part of the reason why I am the way I am. Oh shoot, okay, yeah, I forgot about the bathroom stuff. Eau de parfum. Guess we'll put all this up here. And it will be fine. Huh. Found the drawer. Maybe. Will you let me put the hair straightener in here? The answer is no. I say it shouldn't go on the back of the toilet. That's bad. Danger zone. Good, they're not letting me put the makeup there either. Okay. Alright, we're making some kind of move here. I thought the drawer wasn't... Yeah, it almost like... Is it because how I organize things in the drawer that the razor makes it not want to close? Whatever. It's fine. I'm working on it. Soaps and such. It's interesting. This one, I guess, I mean, you can't say that for all of the places anyone lives, but where this person was before, they had uh, the laundry in the unit, and this one they don't, which, like, obviously it's a different situation. But sometimes you think when you're moving up in whatever situation, that maybe things would move up to having the more laundry in unit, I guess. Okay. Wow, we did it. We did it. Hooray. Oh, Cadelia is so cute. Let's snap another pic. Sleeping baby. And then, well, because we finished this level, I think we may clap and we may also say that's a wrap because I don't just get to push buttons at work, and I unfortunately do have to work tomorrow, which is lame. But this has been very fun, like always. Let's see. Can I add a... No. Not yet. Alright, I'll share Cat Delia pics later. Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys for hanging out. I think I'll have time this weekend. I don't know. That's why I haven't made a solid schedule because there's been talk about family stuff happening. So I'm like, I need to know. So I'm not canceling stuff. Um, but yeah, I'll bug you guys soon, I'm sure. So thank you for hanging out. And I will see you next time.